Good morning, everybody. I'm glad that we ordered some cooler chamber weather for this and it's not quite as muggy. So, very excited to be here. There are some, I know most everybody, I think, but we do have a couple of newer familiar faces. But we are excited to be here. We want to welcome Lauren to not only the chamber, not only to Reidsville, but to downtown Reidsville. I know this is a family affair. I'm so excited. She's got her husband here and her dad here. And we've got all these folks that are here to support you. So we could not be just more thrilled for you, those of us book lovers, to be able to touch and see and feel something and to be right down the street from us is amazing. So we just want to celebrate with you, and I'm excited. I know we had a huge lines around the building, official grand opening on Saturday several weeks ago, but now this is like your official. We're going to cut the ribbon and hang the bows and say welcome. So Lauren, I'd just like for you to introduce the folks who are here with you and tell us who everybody is.
So I am Lauren. This is my husband, B. He's the owner with me. This is our good friend, Erin Hughes. She's the librarian at RCHS. This is my dad, Rob Payne. He works here during the week for us. And then everyone else is just here to celebrate.
Here to celebrate with you, yeah. So I'm also going to introduce one of our board members who happens to also be part of the story behind this. And we went, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, JR, up and down the streets. Yes. Looking for buildings for him in downtown. He wanted to purchase and own a building. And then I had been talking to Lauren for maybe the same amount of time looking for a bookstore. We just kind of kept waiting. And so then some things, and I'm going to let JR kind of tell the story how it came into line with that.
So just chatting with Jay Jarrell's about another day from Cafe 99, about another building that he owned, and ended up landing on this one, bought this from him, luckily before he untimely passed. Mm-hmm. And then it sat for a couple years, and then Diane said, I have a tenant, and I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to remodel it, so had some pressure that way. I think they've done a lot more work than me on the building, so I've just been here to help support, but it's been great to see the journey, see the story unfold. So yeah, it's how I wanted it to turn out.
Yeah, I'm so excited to celebrate for all of you. Also for me personally, having been doing all of this for a long time, I know that economic development is excited to see this, that we are coming and kind of turning the corner and meeting some of our other businesses here in the middle on Gilmer, and that Gilmer is kind of alive and well. We started here with the mural and some of our other anchor businesses, and now this is a really beautiful and exciting addition right here. So, Mr. Mayor, words from the city.
Lauren, bring you greetings from the city of Reidsville and beautiful downtown Reidsville and the Reidsville City Council. This gym that you've opened is something that's been missing downtown. All the major cities have a really nice bookstore, and now we've got a really nice bookstore. So we're going to be one of those major cities in North Carolina.
Thank you.
And I can tell you that it's going to be a success because I was here to see that line all the way down the street going in on that grand opening day. So thank you so much for what you're doing for the city of Reidsville. There's everything in there from romance to science fiction. And dads are coming up this weekend. There's something in there for dads too. So
Thank you.
at this point, let's cut a ribbon.
All right.
So everybody, we're going to look here and take some pictures. All right. And on 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo!
Lauren, thank you.
All right. So I'm here with Lauren Bottoms, the owner of Ink Ivy Bookshop. We are so excited. Lauren, tell us a little bit about kind of the idea. What really drove you to do this?
I think probably 2019-ish.
Yeah.
We started looking. I self-published a book and wanted somewhere to do a book signing event, and there wasn't anywhere in Reidsville. So we ended up having to go to a different city to do it, and I just kept saying, I really want to open a bookstore, and this past summer it just seemed like the right time, so we just went for it.
Yeah, it was exciting. Tell us about what we can expect to find inside.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to have a little something for everyone. We have a kids section, we have, sci-fi, romance, nonfiction, history. Um, we have lots of gifts, things for book lovers, candles, anything you can think of that is bookish. We try to carry it. We've got like book nut kits and puzzles and things like that for people who don't love to read but love to do artsy things. And the goal is just for it to be a place where people want to come sit and hang out and have their book clubs. And we plan to have a lot of events and things like that here as well.
Yeah, you already have some events scheduled. Tell us a little bit about those.
We have one this Saturday. We have a boozy book club night or book night with the Drippy Bartender and Hospitality. And we had grown up camp last week. That was really successful. We've got some kids summer camps coming up. We've got lots of stuff going on.
Yeah. And the really cool thing there's been happening for a while, and I know that your good friend and librarian is here, but there's some really cool, exciting things happening this summer with the Roco Reading Trail and people banding together and trying to get kids out and reading and exploring more, which is really awesome. But you also have used books for sale, right? And you also have a cool credit system where people can trade books.
Yes, you can trade in for store credit, used books, and we have especially tons of kids used books. So
yeah, that's
offer
awesome.
something for everyone.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks for taking a few minutes. I'll let you get back to it, but
Okay.
thank you guys, and Congratulations. We're excited.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, folks, that is it. Another ribbon cutting here in the great city of Reidsville. Stay tuned for more from Team Reidsville.